So I've got a resistance band, optional, you do not need it. So this is this week's Pilates, and we're going to concentrate a lot on our legs and our glutes. But don't worry, the core will still get the workout, as will the shoulders and upper body. Okay, put your trust in me, that's all I ask, and let's have some fun. So let's start off, warm up the legs. We won't need the band straight away. Make sure you do warm up big stretches if you need to, and get medical advice if you have any injuries or illnesses before taking part. Okay, so be safe, in other words, that's what it's all about. So you know what to do. Let's put our feet together, turn the toes out, heels will follow. This is our set position. This is our hip distance stance. My shoulders are back in their pockets, I'm nice and tall. So I'm going to just start off by lowering myself down and coming up. So it's a chair squat. We're here, and I'm sitting on a chair. Nice and tall. Okay. What you see a lot is this. No, thank you. Tuck the pelvis. We are tall. That's the important part. Being tall. Chest lifted. Give me 2 more. Last one, and up we come. Okay, back down we go, and this time we're going to step to the side and in. Step in. Nice and tall. Remember, Pilates is all about being controlled. This foot is fully on the ground, so I'm not collapsing it in. Okay, 2 more. Last one, and release. Up we come. Switching sides. Opposite foot. Really important we keep that pinky toe down on the ground, and I'm pushing through my right leg on this one. So my left leg is going out, out. And if I'm grounding through this leg, it means I'm not going to fall, nothing's collapsing. 2 more. Last one. And up I come, nice and tall. So round 2. Going back to the other side, I'm going to bring my hands in this time, warm up the upper body. So if I place my weight on my left foot, I come down, and I'm going to go out and in, out and in. Now, if the hands are too much, you can pop them, keep them close to the body, okay? I know sometimes the coordination gets a bit much. 2 more. Last one. And release. Switching sides again. Enjoy that little break in between. We will feel it by the end. Nice and strong. Keep the belly button nice and tight. 2 more. Last one. And up I come, nice and tall. Okay, so here we are. Feet, toes, and we're going to go back into our chair squats. Chair. Squeeze the glutes, sorry, if you come up. Don't know what the glutes are, so we'll say the glutes. Nice and tall. Really squeezing the glutes. Last one, then we're going straight into the sides, okay, so down. 8, 7, 6, nice and strong. 3, 2 more, no rest in between, straight to the other side, down, stay. Ooh, I feel like I always want to kind of, you know, probably do a bit of a dance that I don't really need to do, and I've lost count already. I think we've got 2 more. This is why I should just stay silent, just demonstrate, because we all know I forget about stuff. Never mind. So the chair squats, we're going to pee. So the toes are turning out, we are ballerinas. My pelvis is tucked under, my shoulders are in the pocket. I am here. Beautifully done. Nice and strong. Hands just coming out to the side. 2 more. Last one. And shake it off, that's your warm-up round. Now we take it to the good stuff. The good fun part. So if I put my feet out under, I'm going to go overhead this time and rise. Over and rise. So especially as I take my hands overhead, I need to pull the belly button. My center point needs to be strong. One more. Hold. And there. And let's go down and hold. Down. Pulse. Release. And back down. So it's a small pulse we're holding. Just letting everything get nice and warm. Up we come. One last time. Stay with me. Good. And release. Well done. Quads should feel that. Should feel nice and warm. Warming everything up. Okay, we're going to go on to doing some nice leg raises, which really targets the glute medius, the side of the glutes. Good stabilizing muscles, especially if we do things like running or, let's be honest, any movement. So I'm going to bring my band into play here. This is entirely optional, and I'm going to take my band at my ankles. Oh, the bands. These are fabulous, but I've got a heavy. They do come in all different resistance. I forgot the word there. So you can get like extra heavy, you can get extra light. So just find one that suits you. I'm going here today because this is my 4th workout video that I have filmed and my legs are tired. And that is honesty for you. I don't know if it's too much honesty, but that's how we roll here. So pelvis tucked, shoulders in the pockets. Off we go, legs up to the side. Small movement. Warm up round. Switch sides, so nice and strong, grounding through the foot, and off we go. And you'll see it's a small movement because I really want to target the glute medium in. What you don't want to do is anything like this, okay? It's not how we do it. We're strong, we're controlled, and we're here. 2 more, and release. Good job. Now we're going to step it back. So you're going step in, step in. There we go. Again, just warming everything up. One more. Switch sides, step in, step in. Remember, this can be done with or without resistance. So you decide what you're feeling, what your body can cope with. One more, and you take it from there. Good job. Okay, now we're going to combine those 2 moves with no rest in between. We shall start with the right leg. Okay, so if I balance through my left, we're going to lift. Here we are. Two more, last one, and then take it straight back. My hands come into play. You don't need to do the hands, but I do get a wee bit excited. You can have the hands here if you want, or you can move them. 2 more. Perfect. Other side. Off you go. Feeling it. And straight back, back, and in. Back, and in. So we're just tapping back. We want all these muscles nice and warm, working loads. 2 more. Last one, and release. Feeling it? Tell you, there's a good pigeon coming soon. Okay, let's see if we can do some circles. So, last little bit before we come down to the ground. So, nice and tall again. Balancing through my left foot, I'm going to circle my right. Circle. Circle. One more. And then take it back the way. So you're trying to work your circles the other way. So all the movement I'm trying to get in my hip, in this leg, so that I'm not using my whole body to start shaking, okay? Really important. So switching legs, off you go. So nice and controlled. Don't worry about tapping the foot in between. You're more than welcome to do that. And then take it back. So 4 forward, 4 back. Oh my goodness, release, release. Let's come down to the ground and shake that off with a little bit of a pigeon. So, you can't do standing pigeon, but we're going down on the ground. So down we come. Pigeon. You go one leg forward, one leg back. And I'm going to swing this leg round and sinking down. So just take a couple of nice deep breaths. And release. Switching sides, one leg forward, one leg back. Round I go. Sinking down. And release. So moving on to all fours, we are going to go into our wonderful bird dog. I'm a huge fan of bird dog. So what I'm going to do, first of all, is come onto all fours, stacking the knees underneath the hips, the hands underneath the shoulders. I'm going to take it into cat-cow. Okay, so if I inhale in, my neck and my bum go up. As I exhale, I crunch the ribs and pelvis together, rounding at the shoulders. So we're here, and we're here. Couple more. And release. Okay, if you need to come off the wrist, then do so. If your wrists are, if we're building up the strength, then give that a try. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to take it here, and I'm going to start off with the legs. Inhale in, exhale. I take my right foot out, toes pointing. I'm trying to turn my hips in, belly button up, pushing away from the hands. Okay, so this is my leg out, nice and strong, really working on the hips. I don't want to be here. I want my hips, or we talk about the hip bones being your headlights. Okay, headlights forward. And release. Let's try the other side. So again, point my toe, headlights forward, belly button up, pushing through my hands. Nice and strong. Really having to work hard. And release. Okay, now you have the option to use the opposite hand, or you keep both hands on the ground, so I will show you. So this is your option. Then we're going to add the crunch. So inhale in, exhale crunch. Inhale up, exhale crunch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Your option, if the hand's too much, is to stay here. Okay, you decide. 2 more. And release. Nice and strong. Again, if you need to come off the wrists, come off the wrists. Okay, there's no right or wrong. Let's try the opposite side. Foot out, headlights, core, strong, hand. Hold, let everything build up. Inhale in, exhale crunch. Good. Remember the option to put your hand down, always there. And release. Well done, sitting back, coming off of your wrists. Good. So, coming back onto all fours. We are here. Right leg out, same position, toes pointed, belly button up. So I've got my set position. I'm going to bend the knee, and this time my heel faces up to the ceiling. I'm going to take my leg up, crunch, up, and crunch. Now, have a look at my back. I'm not arching. I'm not extending out with my control. So what I mean is I'm not doing this. I see it all the time. I don't know what that is. Everything. I'm isolating my glutes, which is your butt cheeks, and I'm driving the heel upwards to the ceiling. Reset. Let's try the other side. So find your position, leg out, strong, bend, heel up to the ceiling, up, crunch, up, crunch. I do see a lot of people coming out of alignment because they want the heel to go higher. Go to where it physically can go, no higher. Last one, and release. Again, rest off the wrists. So that was your donkey kicks. We're now going to do some glute kickbacks, okay? These two tend to get confused a lot. So people tend to think when they're doing a donkey kick, they're way out here, but they're not, they're up. So this is a glute kickback. So we're nice and strong. I'm going to extend my leg out, crunch, kick, crunch. So I'm going back the way and in. Core strong so that I'm getting that core work. 2 more. Last one. And reset. Let's try the other side. Out, in, out, in. So still working on the headlights, still working on the belly button, everything together. 2 more. Last one. And release. Shake it, shake it. There we are. Okay. Last little bit, let's do a combo. You know what? I love a good combo. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to find my position, bend, I'm going to go up, down, kick, up, down, kick, up, down, kick. So I'm keeping everything still, lot of concentration, and release. So I'm feeling that, definitely my glutes coming into a little bit, working on the back, but also the core. The core is working because it's stabilising me and I'm having to hold it in, and my shoulders because they're all getting stabilised. Full body, my loves, full body. So, find your position, out, off you go, up, down, out, up, down, out. Strong. Two more. Good. And release. Hands out. Stretching. And release. Okay, last little bit, we're hitting up the glute bridges, coming off the wrists, all about the glute bridges. I'm bringing the band into play, you do not have to, and that is entirely optional. If you do want to use a band, you want it up onto your upper thighs. So up it comes, good. So, I'm coming down. I'm going to have to take my hair bob out because it bugs me otherwise. So I am here. First things first, okay? Back flush onto the mat so that I can't get my hand out. Heels, I should be able to feel them. Really important. Okay, my weight is against the resistance band. So I'm here. I'm going to tilt my pelvis under and one by one coming up onto the shoulders and back down. Go again, up, 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 up. Squeeze the glutes and back. Keep going. Glute bridges are awesome for working the core as well as the glutes, as well as the back. Okay, Okay, let's really mix things up. So up you come, all the way up. I'm going to do pulses. So I'm down halfway, up and squeeze. Down halfway, up and squeeze. Nice and strong. Good. 2 more. Last one. And relax. Loosening it off. I'm feeling it. Feeling it. We're now going to use the legs and we're going to do some lying clamshells. Okay, so the legs are coming out. So if I come up nice and high, I'll way up onto my shoulders. I'm going out and in. I'm just going to adjust the band. So up I go. And there and there. There we go. More resistance. So it feels good. You don't need the band to do these. You can still do them. So, and relax. So let's do a combo. So let's go all the way up, down halfway, up, clamshell, and release. Okay, let's go again. So all the way up, down halfway, up and squeeze, clamshell, release. Good job. Off we go again. All the way up, halfway, pulse, clamshell, and down. Keep going. Take the time to make sure you get each part of the move. Feeling it with you. We've got 2 more, but keep the pace. Keep that control. That's where change happens, and that's why Pilates is so beneficial. It's all about control. I don't think we really need to sing it, but I did. Perfect. So rolling on to your side, we are here. Clamshells straight into them. This is your finisher. So my feet are together, my knees are coming apart. Trust me, you do not need the resistance on to feel these. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Other side, you guys roll over. I'm just going to be a bit more dramatic because I hate my back to you. So I'll just flip here, feet together, knee as wide as I can. Working on that hip, trying to mobilize as well as strengthen. Lots happening in a clamshell. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Roll it up. Take your time. And there you have it. A wonderful glute and leg based workout for Pilates with just a resistance band. Do enjoy. Make sure you have a wonderful stretch afterwards. Thank you.